Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN, and right now we're going to be jumping into the brand new episode of Peaky Blinders. This is episode 5 of series 5. This one's called The Shock. Super quick recap because I don't have a lot of time today and I want to get this done. Plus, with the way that the last episode ended with Linda getting shot, like we still don't know exactly if she died because we didn't see where she got hit. We just saw her fall over. Like, if they've killed her off, on one hand, I'm kind of glad because I really don't like that whole character. I found her to be really annoying and just... I've just generally really grown to dislike that character. I really have. But then on the flip side, if she is dead now, what kind of effect is that going to have on Arthur? Is that going to be like the final breaking point that's going to completely destroy this character? Or did she survive? And maybe this was like the breaking point where they can finally sit down and talk and try and fix things, or is she gonna leave now? Like, yeah, like honestly, like in general, I'm just really interested in seeing how Arthur's gonna be now. Like if Linda has survived or she's died, how's Arthur gonna process this? Because Arthur's always been kind of like a character who's kind of like already on the edge. Like he's attempted suicide in the past. So I'm kind of interested in seeing how Arthur's going to be after this now. Polly and Baelish, they've got engaged now. Like, it's cool. Like, Polly generally seems to be kind of happy with him, but it's... I don't know. It just seems like it's kind of out of nowhere. Like, yes, there is chemistry between Polly and Baelish. It was kind of established last season when she was trying to keep Michael safe and everything. Like... Yes, there is something there. There is a chemistry there. But just all of a sudden just get married? I don't know. I feel like there's more there than just a marriage. I think it's Tommy laying down the foundation. He's setting stuff up because it's like if there's anything we've learned about this show, is Tommy thinks about the long game. You know what I mean? So like the whole wedding thing to me is basically just a setup. Like, yes, they might actually, like, get married, but I think the whole situation, getting everyone come together. Of course, Tommy has joined, like, the fascist party now, while he's infiltrating Mosley's future party and everything. I think Polly's wedding is going to be the situation where they take Mosley down. And also the Billy Boys as well. Like, even though this is, like, peace treaty now, they might get invited to the wedding. What will give Baelish the opportunity to get his revenge. Like, there's just something. There's something there, you know what I mean? Or I could be completely wrong. and Polly and Baelish get married like next season. Like, I don't know, man. But just going on what we've seen so far with this show, like Tommy always thinks like 2-3 steps in front of everyone else. Like Tommy thinks about the long game, man. Always. But now things are getting really kind of complicated with the opium as well. That Tommy's going to be helping move up and down like through the canals and stuff with the coal. Just things are getting really interesting, and I'm like I said, I ain't got a lot of time today, so we're gonna get into this. This is the full length unedited reaction. The way it works is very simple. Get your hands on a copy of the episode or jump on the BBC iPlayer, play it and pause it 3 seconds in, just like I have. This is what I'm looking at right now. In a moment, I will count down 3, 2, 1, go. And when I say go, you press play, I'll press play, and we'll watch this together perfectly in sync. There will be 2 timestamps, one counting up, one counting down, because I don't know what device you're going to be using, and some might be different. So go get your copy ready, do what you gotta do. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Temporary peace. This whole setup was so good. Is she dead? Is she alive? Okay. Where did she get hit? In the arm? Wow, she got hit in the arm. Need to get the bullet out. All one take so far. Wow. 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 Oh, Arthur. Every single season you break my heart, man. Wow. He's going to announce his own party, isn't he? Yeah. Wow. Wow. He's good, man. They're gonna fuck. The Swan and him and the Swan. Bet ya. Yep. Wow. Fuck. Guy's so smug, he thinks he's got so much power. And he probably has. He's probably like really well connected and big plans going into the future. What? Wow. Telling him what to fucking do. Got to give up a couple of racetracks as well and shit. Like, yeah, drink less. Fuck off. Wow. I love them two already. Oh my god. Mm. See, he thinks he's got Tommy right there. He really thinks he's got Tommy by the balls. Obviously, he don't. Uh, hmm. Mm. Like, is it kind of personal though? Like with Tommy trying to take him down. Like, is it just business, or is it? Where you gonna go? Man, I can see it from both sides of you. I really can. I can see it like I kind of feel for her in the situation that she's in, and everything that she's kind of gone through. Even though I kind of dislike the character, well, not kind of, I do dislike the character, but I can kind of understand where she's coming from. But then at the same time, I feel for Arthur, man. Always have and always will. Like, if she's gonna go, don't come back. You know, like her leaving him, I think is better than her dying for his character going into the future. You know what I mean? Because if she had died, I think Arthur would have completely broke. He as he changed, just the vibe I'm getting sometimes, like it's like the whole thing with Mosley. It's like, yes, he's going against him because he, like, Tommy can get something out of it, but it feels like it's kind of personal with Tommy. That's why he's going really like deep in to try and stop him. Like everything that fucking Mosley stands for kind of goes against what Tommy believes in now. Like, you know. What? No fucking way. That's Mosley, ain't it? Good acting on the kid just being like complete dead weight, just completely limp. Doesn't even like try to hold on, like. Wow. I was just starting to like his character as well. Like the whole thing with Ada as well and the baby and like saying that. Oh my god. Hello. Mosley, not Section D, it was Mosley, but yeah. Mm. See, like Tommy seems to be going through like this moral crisis now, you know, like if he had just stuck to what he did, the kid will still be alive now, you know, but because Tommy's changed and he's trying to do the right thing, this kid's got hurt now. Like, is he changing? Like, is it personal with Mosley? Like, is Grace going to be sat on the back seat because she tends to pop up when he has a little bit, you know? Yep, yep. Fuck it out. Wow. Like I said before, I like the fact that she's popping up in almost every single episode so far. She's constantly there, just so good, man. Could that also be a sign of Tommy's conscience? Because Grace was like the real only good thing that he had. You know, like maybe it's his conscience now coming out, like Tommy's changing. Like his morals has kind of changed, but at the same time, like, setup. It would make no sense. It would make no sense for the Chinese to try and set him up, right? Or was the British boys come in and fuck shit up? Irish. The IRA, like, maybe. Titanic boys. Fucking love Arthur, man. What the fuck? Oh, I love that. Oh, I fucking love that. Oh, I love Arthur so much, man. Just the tone of his voice was like just, oh my god, so good. I love the actor, man. Oh, so they were Titanic boys, yeah? Irish soldiers. Wow. Arthur just like, just, oh my god. Just that whole speech that he had about how like, oh, that they were capable soldiers in the war, but I was a capable soldier too. Like, guess you're fucking going, man. Who's Peter? Because the army guy was Ben, right? Ben Young. Could Peter be the boy? Tommy's paid for like the funeral and stuff. The fuck are you? Fucking weird. Fucking. I'm trying to think, like, is there some character that we've already seen before that could be coming back, or is it a new character? Barney. Uh, an old war buddy. Wow. Mm. Uh, Oh. Yep. He's gonna kill Mosley, right? Or try to. Oh shit. Oh, a bit of Ozzy Osbourne. Hell yeah. I can see what's gonna happen, man. He's gonna snipe Mosley, right? At like the wedding. Or maybe like everything that's happened now with Young dying and that 10-year-old kid dying. Time is more like, nah, fuck it, we start moving things up and really putting things into motion. Oh shit. Or is he? Is he dead? Tommy would know. Tommy was there. Is Tom Hardy going to come back at some point? Yep. Oh. Fuck man, I love Arthur. Yep. Shit. Don't end. Ah, why every time? Man. I know like loads happened, but Arthur stole this episode, man. Just the actor's just nailing it. Like, it's Paul Anderson, right? Hold on, let me just check. Let me check. Let me check. I don't want to get it wrong. Yeah, Paul Anderson. Wow, he was in Legend as well with Tom Hardy. The Revenant, Top Boy. Okay. Wow, he's only 41. Shit. He actually looks so much older in the show. Like, he's just nailing this character. Like, he's like, Arthur always seems like he's like walking this very thin line, and like he could explode at any moment, and just like we've seen him, like we've seen Arthur explode at like, and of course everything that's happened with Linda, like leaving him now and everything, like, like there's like this fire inside of him, and he's just ready to explode, and I love that, man. And like I said, like it seems like every single season he breaks my heart because I feel for this character, but at the same time he's so fucking crazy. Absolutely fucking amazing, man. Like I said earlier, right? Arthur, Tommy, and Polly, them three, just on a whole nother level as far as characters, man. Just, oh, so damn good. Right, okay. And as far as like Arthur and, is it Jimmy? Jimmy McCavin, is it? The leader of the Billy Boys. Even though I would love to see them go at it, because it like, that scene was so good. But like, I would love to see them go at it, but I think Baelish should be the one to take him down. You know, because of everything that happened with Baelish's son and everything, like, I think he should be the one to take down Jimmy. You know, it's only right. As far as Mosley and fucking everything, like, I honestly think it was Mosley who got, was it Ben Young? I think it was Mosley who got him killed. Because it's, like, they brought up, like, the whole Section D. Was it Section D? Section 9, is it? Like, they brought them up, but it's, like, it's a little bit convenient that all the information that Tommy has been gathering, all the evidence, because it's not information, it's evidence, on Mosley was in the car as it blew up. It's a bit convenient, you know what I mean? So I reckon it was Mosley. Plus, like, Mosley always seems to know everything. So yeah, I reckon it was Mosley. Like I said earlier, like, Mosley is connected. He's arrogant on his own power. He thinks he can't be touched. But there's a reason for that arrogance. Like, he has connections. Like, I think we're just kind of scratching like the surface so far on who he knows. But as far as like trying to like get him killed, you know, with this Barney guy, like, as soon as he said Barney, for some reason Barney the dinosaur popped into my head. So I'm probably going to remember this guy now as Barney. But as far as getting him to like shoot Mosley, snipe him, I don't know, because like, even though like as far as the actual real historical Mosley, I don't know that much about him. So it's basically like, are the show creators going to stick to actual real history? Or are they just going to use bits from history to just tell a bigger story? You know what I mean? Because, like, yes, the Peaky Blinders was a real gang here in Birmingham that went out and did shit. But as far as it's being like displayed in the show, like it's just a show. You know what I mean? Like, of course, they're going to use elements from that time period, like the Wall Street crash and Mosley himself. There were real people in that time period. Like, yes, but are they going to have to stick to actual real history, or could they change it a little bit? Because like I've said before, like somebody commented and like said a few things about how like he was the leader of his own fascist party after like the Wall Street crash, and all the like the references to Jews and everything. What, like, kind of strange how like he said like fake news, and that's something that gets thrown around now in politics and shit. But like the whole thing with Jews, and of course this is like, so it's kind of a setup to World War II. But I can't remember like anyone saying that Mosley was assassinated. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe he was killed. But going on the comments, Mosley was like the leader of his own fascist party. And right now they haven't even announced it yet. So, well, officially. I don't know. I've got this feeling like Mosley is such a good character. And the actor is also doing a tremendous job. I've got a feeling that Mosley is going to carry on over into Series 6. I reckon this season is going to end with Jimmy, the Billy Boys, getting took out, and Mosley escaping in some way. Like, yes, Barney is a great sniper and everything, but he's crazy. There's a reason why he's locked up. You know, maybe something's going to happen with him and he's not going to be able to snipe. Maybe Mosley will find out what Tommy's done by breaking out a certified crazy ex-military sniper. I'm just thinking like maybe like Mosley will get to Barney, fuck with his head a little bit. So like it comes to like the scene, like Barney is up on some building, like looking down with a fucking scope, like ready to like take a shot on Mosley, but then like he moves the crosshair over onto Tommy, and he's like, oh shit, is he gonna kill Tommy? Then Arthur will come in and step in and save. Like, I don't know, just going on with the way that this show is written, I've got like 101 possible ideas of where things could go. But I really honestly think Mosley's not going to die this season or series. I can't see it happening. I think it's going to carry on over into the next one. Plus, I'm not even like too sure exactly how many episodes are in this season. It's usually 6, right? Or is it 8? I'm sure it's 6. I'm probably going to have to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure it's 6. I should know by now, right? But, because if it is 6, then next week is the season finale, right? God, it's gone by so quick. Anyway, to kind of go back onto Tommy, I honestly think Tommy has changed. Because, of course, like, there was the whole thing with Jesse Eden about how, like, he was basically a informant to the government about Jesse Eden and her party and everything. But I feel like the deeper he got into it, the more he started to believe in it. He because he used to be into it, you know, before he joined the army, you know, before he went to war. I feel like Tommy might have changed, and there was just certain bits of dialogue in this episode. I feel like Mosley is kind of, everything Mosley stands for is the opposite to what Tommy is starting to believe in now. So unlike this certain line, like, I feel like Tommy is trying to do what he feels is right. You know, what's morally right by taking down Mosley. But at the same time, it's kind of ironic how it's ironic how he wants to take down Mosley because it's the right thing to do. But at the same time, he's fucking around with drugs and he's like trading like opium and everything. Like, it's a bit ironic, you know what I mean? Like you want to do what's right, but at the same time you're help like trade opium, like bringing it through the canal and everything. Like, what the fuck? I mean, yes, like Tommy's going to be getting something out of bringing down Mosley. It was like defense contracts or something through like the government. But even though like Tommy can benefit business wise, I really think that there's like element of a personal motive for Tommy to try and take down Mosley. Okay, just very quick, because I need to wrap this up. Is it Ben Young? It's something Young. I'm sure it's something Young. Corporal Ben Young, was it? I'm quite sad to see him go. I think the whole storyline of him and Ada and this baby and everything, I think could have been really good and seeing where it could go. And I don't know, just I was kind of hoping for him and Ada to kind of come together and just maybe just a little bit of happiness for Ada, you know what I mean? Because after like Freddie dying, like she's not really had anyone, like, plus not just like a relationship wise, but just the storyline of a black man and a white woman being together in that time period and having a baby. Like I think that would have been a good element of a storyline, you know? Like, I know you can still tell that storyline, you know, because, like, of course, the baby's not going to come out completely white, you know what I mean? Like, you could still, like, show, like, have like, a storyline there, bring Ada more back into the show a bit more, but I just think it would have been better to have Young still around, and, you know, anyway, yeah, I'm going to wrap this up, try and get this up for you guys. I've been having a few issues with rendering these full lengths for some reason. Like, I can render out like a good 20-30 minute video, but anything longer, I don't know why, but my PC just takes forever to render them. And then when it's finally finished, as it's like saving like the file, the fucking program crashes. It's happened to me twice. Last week when I did Peaky Blinders, the full lengths, they crashed on me twice. Like, that's why these videos are kind of going up a bit later than they actually should be. So if this is going up a bit later, I apologize. It's fucking annoying, man, really annoying. But I'm kind of in the process of building a new PC. Oh man, you should, like, it's sat right now, right above the camera on like a desk. It's, man, you have no idea the amount of money, or like, it's mainly Patreon money, so thank you for those of you who are donating via Patreon. Like, right now, it's basically just the case, the motherboard, the CPU is in there, and the RAM, and that's it. I still need the graphics card and M.2 drive, and then we're good to go. Like, this is going to be helping me to edit and render videos out quicker, and also for my gaming channel. Hopefully I won't need to upgrade the camera, but hopefully I'll be able to do this setup live on my gaming channel. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. So I'm just going to try and make do with the PC that I have right now and just try and get content up for you guys. Plus, it's another reason why a lot of content on my channel has slowed down a bit. And I just, hopefully soon though, we're going to be back up to like getting content up and just smashing shit. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. Give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRion. I'll catch you in the next one, man.